Why Patrick from Spongebob Squarepants is super inappropriate for kids. Hello guys, and welcome back to Laffy Tunes. Today we will be looking at why Patrick from Spongebob Squarepants is super inappropriate for kids. But before we get into today's video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and hit that notification bell to never miss out on another video. Now let's get into it. For a cartoon sponge who lives in a pineapple under the sea, Spongebob Squarepants lives a remarkably controversial life. In their 12-year run, the character and his Nickelodeon animated series have come under attack for everything from alleged hidden political agendas to sexy commercials. Now, the American Academy of Pediatrics is claiming that the show may even be hazardous to a child's ability to learn, especially some of the main characters. How does the scandal stack up against other SpongeBob controversies for Patrick? Here's a look at the 6 biggest. Number 1. Texas episode. In the Texas episode of SpongeBob Squarepants, Patrick misheard SpongeBob and thought he said, "Your penis is showing," one person shared. While the show didn't say that in words, it makes sense. It went right by us as kids, but Patrick looked down and asked, "Where?" Number 2. SpongeBob and Patrick being gay. In 2002, series creator Steven Hillenburg countered rumors that SpongeBob Squarepants is gay, saying that the character is somewhat asexual. But the questions persist. The evidence: his best friend is an ebullient pink starfish named Patrick. His neighbor Squidward takes bubble baths, listens to classical music, and talks like Paul Lynde. And SpongeBob and Patrick occasionally hold hands while watching a TV show called The Adventures of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. You do the math, folks, says the Gay Financial Network. Number 3. Patrick encouraged gayism. If not, he may still make you gay. A 2005 music video that used SpongeBob, Patrick, and other popular children's characters to promote diversity and tolerance was attacked by James Dobson, founder of the right-wing Christian group Focus on the Family, for being a vehicle of pro-gay propaganda. Dobson singled out SpongeBob and Patrick because of his popularity among gay men. Nile Rodgers, founder of the We Are Family Foundation, which released the video, said that anyone who thought it promoted homosexuality, quote, needs to visit the doctor and get their medication increased. Number 4. Patrick being obese. And Also Make You Fat, a report released in 2005 found compelling evidence that linked the rise of childhood obesity in the US to television ads for snack food that starred children's characters, including Mr. Squarepants and Patrick. The report called for Congress to mandate that the advertisers stop using the characters to advertise unhealthy products. That means, said Marion Burroughs at the New York Times, SpongeBob would probably have to drop the Pop-Tarts from his litany of sponsorship deals. Number 5. A Burger King ad starring the character was, quote, too sexy. The Campaign for a Commercial-Free Childhood complained about sexualized images in a 2009 Burger King commercial that used SpongeBob and Patrick to promote its kids' meal, saying the ad objectified women. A parody of the 90s rapper Sir Mix-a-Lot's music video, Baby Got Back, the commercial changed the song's opening lyric, "I like big butts and I cannot lie," to "I like square butts." The music video is filled with sexy gyrating women. The commercial's dancers wear pants with phone books stuffed in them to make them look square. It's hard to tell if it's too sexy, says Maria Andro at NJ.com, or, quote, too silly. Number 6. The show pushed a global warming agenda based on, quote, unproven science. In August, the hosts of Fox News and Fox and Friends argued that a book based on the SpongeBob series titled SpongeBob Goes Green pushed a climate change agenda based on, quote, unproven science. The book explores the role of human emissions, or in this case, SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs' emissions, of carbon dioxide on global warming. Argued host Steve Doxey, the big question, is it man-made, or just a climate phase? Yet, scientists have repeatedly found that human activity is directly linked to climate change, said Tanya Samander at Think Progress. Apparently, a cartoon children's book is, quote, more familiar with fact than Fox News hosts. Number 7. The show ruins kids' concentration. On Monday, the American Academy of Pediatrics published a study concluding that SpongeBob Squarepants and similar kids' cartoons are too fast-paced and aren't good for children. The, quote, frenetic pace of scene changes in SpongeBob's episodes, researchers say, hinders preschoolers' attention spans and concentration. In the show's defense, Nickelodeon Vice President Jane Goad said that the researchers should have used a different show because SpongeBob isn't intended for preschoolers. Quote, "It made me scratch my head and feel confused," says Gould, as quoted by ABC News. SpongeBob is, quote, "designed to entertain 6 to 11-year-olds. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.